Action. And we're going to cut on the waist side. Make sure carry that over. Sorry, I don't have an edge there to help you out. This is the waist side. Maybe we can help you out. Yep. This doesn't have to be perfect. I just need to make sure that I get on the waist side of the line. Oh, yeah, like I said, it'll be perfect. So this is waist as well. Okay. It's time to get hot and sweaty again. what I'm doing is I'm trying to stay an eighth of an inch away from that, at least. I do want to stay straight coming down and not kind of wander. I don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to wander into here. So every once in a while I'll glance on this side just to make sure that we're not wandering in here. Because what I can't see is on the other side is the blade deflecting as I'm pulling it back and forth. You might be able to see it. And when that happens, sometimes it can start to stray just because it's wobbling and it catches a good piece of grain and then it starts to follow that and wants to stay on that trail. So I'm having to make corrections as I go along. This is a workout. Use all the teeth. As Matt Esley says, you paid for every single one. See, we're wandering just a little bit going this way. I need to correct that. There we go. Now what you can't see is on the back side here, in order for me to correct it, I'm pushing the handle this way, just a bit. What that does is that forces the teeth every time I push forward to try to push back, cut back this way. So I'll try to correct that. And we'll come back. There. A little closer. See how we corrected that? We were off, we were coming down, started going this way, and then we're coming right back on track. So keep that in mind if you're ever having that kind of difficulty with your sawing technique. This is just a real thick board. This is 8/4, so it's a bit of a workout. Now we're starting to wander a little bit closer to the line, and I don't like that. So now I'm going to pull the saw this way and tilt it just a little bit this way. There we go. strain again, but that's all right. Well, we're almost there. When we get to this other wood that's going to go on the tabletop, that'll be a different story. Because from what I'm understanding from woodworker's source, it's a workout on hand tools in general, because it's a real tough grain. I don't want to introduce you to that yet though. It's a really beautiful piece of wood. It's going to accent this moccasin vise really nice. We'll get to it soon enough. For those of you who are wondering, yes, I am using a DeWalt. It's a nice saw. It's not like, you know, $200–300 panel saw that you can get from some of the higher end manufacturers. But it definitely does the job. It cuts quickly. They don't sponsor me. Or, yeah, excuse me, they don't sponsor me. The only unfortunate thing is it's basically a one-time use saw. If you haven't noticed, I'm taking breaks. But it's a one-time use saw, meaning I can't put this in the vise and sharpen the teeth on this. But, you know, this is a $20 saw. I can afford to do that. Let's try to finish cutting this now. Alright, just a little nibbler left. I'm going to flip that around, get it from this side. Always staying on the side of the waist, side over here again. Another way at it. Keep the saw straight. Use your thumb to steady it. I don't want to be doing this or it's going to wander. And we're almost there. Coming to this side. Voila! Must admit, I'm glad that's over. Still gonna need this. Leave that out. But as you see, we stayed above our line that we drew. Because when this one goes up there, see, it's just a tad high. Perfect for planing. So let's get to that. Very sad. The other one that I had won't fit this, so now I gotta try to find another garage sale. I like this old jet plane. 1910. Let's put a little wax on there. So you can see what we're doing. That rough surface that we had on there. See how it's planing that down? Oh, that is smooth. I don't want to go below that line, obviously. I got a lot more waste on this side, so. There you go. Some beautiful curls. We'll take a little bit more of a bite. There we go. You can see where there's areas like that that are cut out. That's where the saw marks are still at. And I'm getting close to the line here, but I'm not on this side, so I need to take off a lot on this edge here. All right, I think we're pretty close. A little bit more. Still got some saw marks on there, some teeth marks. Okay, let's back this off a little bit. Don't need to be that aggressive. Yeah, just a hair. Maybe a bit more material on that end. Still a little high here. Okay. So we already hit the line there, we didn't hear, but I don't trust it. Right, so I'm going to take it up on this edge here, catch up a little bit, come down the center, check her for square. Just a little bit on this edge here, just a hair. Come back down the center. This does not feel good on that. That is nice. Nice. And nice. All right, let's compare now. Let's get rid of some of this. Do I need to do it? I think I need to do it. If I don't, Mario will say something. Mario, my production guy. So with that said, care of that. As far as width goes, pretty close. We still need to plane this other side. A little bit of a hump in the middle. Not square there either. Alright, let's take care of that first. Let's get this smooth. Almost. And a little bit of tear out. Just a little bit. Let's turn this around. There we go. And nice curls too. There we go. That's nice. Okay. Actually, flip it down further. That's nice. Like that. Still need to take care of the faces too. I don't know if that's from my bench. We'll find out. Good, there I'll be. Yeah, we got a little bit of rock. Okay. Actually, where's our reference edge? There it is. We do have that material to take care of right here. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Starts back here, but I want to get the majority of this off first. Actually, let's start in the other direction. Let's get my tear out. Okay. All right, we can take one pass, or two maybe. Put it on the center. Let's check if they're square. I'm gonna take care of that at the same time. And that might be, that's interesting. So I'm high here and I'm high here. So I'm going to have to start here, come across the middle and hit that. So start on this side, come across the middle and go across that way. Do another one and down the middle. See what it looks like now. It's nice. Take a little bit more off. Mostly in the middle. Hold on, let me double check. These are going to mate up together once the slice is done. Yeah. You still take just a hair off. You might actually be able to go down to that red line. Perfect. Okay. Now, obviously we don't need to do the entire thing, so let's cut off the pieces that we need. Alright, there's no dominant side, so pause this.